I always wanted to make movies, ever since I was a kid, and inspired by movies like The Karate Kid and Rocky, and all the Van Damme and Jackie Chan movies. I wanted to make action movies. But it didn't quite turn out that way.
Action. Cut, cut. You actually can just walk in.
Okay, but seriously, why don't childhood dreams come true? Do they ever really die? Or is it ever too late?
Abraham-Hicks says we can never give up on our desires. Abraham does concede, however, that our desires may evolve, and our inner beings are ready to provide our desires to us through the law of attraction if we are ready to allow them. And that's the hard part, because like I talked about in the last video, we have patterns, long-standing patterns of resistant thought. I believe there are two possible reasons for our dreams not coming true. Either as time goes on, we lose our belief and naive optimism, or we begin wanting other things instead. If we believe in the law of attraction and that the outcomes of our lives match our patterns of thoughts and beliefs, then those are maybe the only two reasons for not getting what we want. I always wanted to make movies. Since I was very young, I wanted to be an actor and star in action films. I visualized it, I believed it, and I took action on it. I went to film school to study film production, and I studied acting. I thought about it all the time, and I knew exactly what type of movies I wanted to make. But I didn't pursue it after university, and outside of my student films, it never became a reality. Some would say that's proof that our thoughts don't create our reality. It does seem true that we can't just wish for something and it'll suddenly happen. For the big topics in life, the ones we really care about, we normally are so invested in them that we think about them all the time. And for most of us, those incessant and habitual thoughts are a combination of both positive and negative ones. And there's momentum to them that may take time to change. In my case for filmmaking, we may argue that my positive thoughts weren't enough. The desire or the belief obviously wasn't enough. It wasn't enough to create this one thing that I wanted more than anything. Does that mean that the law of attraction didn't work? For me, the most plausible explanation is that my other desires had taken over. Doing movies wasn't the only thing I wanted in life. I wanted to live a comfortable life in a loving relationship with a wife and kids. I wanted to make money to enjoy certain luxuries like traveling, shopping, nice clothes. And I wanted a comfortable and secure desk job at a fun company. I'm at work now, and it's not at a movie set. So in the end, the day job got in the way. After a brief stint teaching Kung Fu,
开了哈。哦，你刚按了以后，我又按了一。
Go. 2, arm straight. Your arm straight. Go, turn. Hit. 1, 2, push. Ready. Get there. Go, cross. Open. Go. Go. I'm dragging. Punch.
After that, I got sucked into the corporate world and I became comfortable at my job. The money was good and the perks were good. I could live a comfortable life and still pursue other interests on the side. And I got married, and that was a nice distraction too. This is where I got married, over here. Too bad it didn't end well. Joking aside though, my marriage and having a kid was one of the most fulfilling aspects of my life and brought much of what I wanted. I always wanted to be married and to have a family. And for a long period of time, starting a family with my wife and son provided some of the best experiences of my life. Shopping got in the way too, enjoying the luxuries and comforts in life. I'm keeping it on myself for now. I do a vlog, I do like vlog style. I'm doing a spiritual vlog actually, and this is the exact opposite of that, as material as you can get, but I just love the brand. Abraham teaches that we get the essence of our balance of thoughts and not necessarily the specifics. In fact, that's how the universe can surprise and delight us, as Abraham often says. By providing specific manifestations we may not have expected, but that match the essence of our desires and beliefs. If the law of attraction is matching up all circumstances, events, and people in the world, the specifics would have to be managed in complex detail to fulfill the combination of not only all of our personal desires, but of all living beings on the planet. I'm pretty much living the general gist of everything I dreamt of as a kid. I've accomplished a lot of what I wanted. Sure, there were some stumbling blocks, but as a whole, I can see how what I've gotten so far has matched my mentality all along the way.
Maybe the universe really does give us what we want if we can align with our desires. We may not be able to predict the exact specifics or deliberately control them, but we do get the essence of what we're aligned with.
And that's a good thing because I'm practiced at this whole positive thinking thing, and I believe I've been in alignment with my desires for the most part. Despite my desire to make movies, I also wanted a lot of other things in life, and those other desires have outweighed it.
Until now, maybe this channel is my shot at fulfilling a childhood dream. I'm going out with some co-workers and friends right now. Another aspect of my life that I enjoy, having the free time to socialize and have fun instead of slaving away at a job I don't like or struggling to make it in Hollywood. My inner being is very good at justifying my current life situation. Like this video if it resonated with you, and if you want to see more, and subscribe below to follow me on my journey. See you next time.